Hello. I'm looking to open a new business in Mission Viejo. Can you help me with that?
Absolutely. What did you have in mind? We can help.
Outstanding customer service, innovative programs, and investing in our infrastructure and community make Mission Viejo one of the most sought-after cities to do business in. We roll out the welcome mat to businesses looking to locate or expand in Mission Viejo. And we have created the ideal environment to help entrepreneurs flourish. Job gains and business growth are on the rise. Crime is low and local housing markets are impressive. It's a great time to live, work, play, and do business in Mission Viejo. Hello, I'm Mayor Greg Raths, and I'm happy to report the state of our city is strong. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn how we've continued to foster economic development and partner with local businesses and organizations to benefit us all. Tell me how you got involved with this.
Well, I was on the foundation board for about 9 years and left a few years ago. My daughter went on, and so I've been part of the community here for a long time. Lived in Mission Viejo before we moved out to Coto, and when we heard about the Cancer Center, we said that we wanted to be part of it.
We're just happy to be able to do it.
Well, it means a lot to me. I have a 36-year-old daughter who was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, and facilities like this will help her and friends of hers and other people like that. So thank you very much on behalf of the city of Mission Viejo. Appreciate you doing this for us.
Thank you very much.
I think this means something incredible for all of South County. We are going to have world-class physicians and technology and caregivers all under one roof, one-stop shopping for our oncology patients. They're no longer going to have to travel outside of our community to get access to the best and the brightest people that we have in medical care.
Proactive and business-friendly are words synonymous with our city's agenda. Mission Viejo is a city that cultivates commerce and invests in helping companies grow here and stay here. Part of that effort is working to improve our business landscape. We were instrumental with the design and implementation of new landscape and monument signs at Crown Commerce Center, and we improved site amenities at shopping centers throughout our town. We work to facilitate the new Shea Home residential development on Los Alisos, where stunning homes will soon replace vacant storefronts.
We have been in business in Mission Viejo for 15 years. We love Mission Viejo. We employ people here, and it's just been very successful. It's a great city to do business in.
Whether you're walking, biking, riding, or driving around Mission Viejo, you've seen the fruits of our city's labor. Major projects and improvements like at the intersection of Los Alisos and Santa Margarita and along Olympiad Felipe Road. With widespread public input, we've completed a comprehensive bikeway and transportation connectivity master plan that will shape the future of bicycling and alternative transportation in our city. We've collaborated with Lake Mission Viejo Association to improve the Oso Creek Lake Loop and create new attractions at Lakeside Park at Alicia and Marguerite.
After 18 months of community input and study, the city has adopted the comprehensive Bikeway Master Plan. The Bikeway Master Plan is very critical to connecting Mission Viejo to regional facilities such as the Arroyo Trabuco Trail on the eastern edge of Mission Viejo or the Aliso Creek Trail on the western edge of the city. But one of the other things that it will do is it will allow us to designate some of the current sidewalks in Mission Viejo to multi-use shared sidewalk trails. That will allow the city and the residents to be connected to such things as the Costa del Sol Golf Course, the Marguerite Aquatics Complex, and connecting us all the way down to the library and the Civic Center. So you can see that connecting the community will provide many, many benefits.
A key component of fostering economic development is offering our workforce transportation solutions. And that is why we've enhanced services like the one-of-a-kind MV Shuttle. From the local Metrolink train station to Lake Mission Viejo and many places in between, the MV Shuttle takes people where they want to go for free. To make it even more convenient, we've added more stops at the library and the shops at Mission Viejo. This has increased ridership, and new GPS tracking even gives riders the ability to easily track shuttle schedules.
I love everything about it. It is amazing. It's friendly. This guy here happens to be one of the friendliest drivers I've ever met. He's a great guy, and The route gets me to the Murray Center, and it gets me on my connector to the 86.
More good news includes the fact we're working extensively with commercial property owners to create more inclusive environments for people of all abilities. We are making city events accessible and fun for all residents through our Special Needs Adaptive Programming Initiative and future community-wide disability needs assessment.
Well, it's important to have an initiative like this because the city is supposed to take care of all and provide programs and events for everybody in our community. And there's a lot of people in our community that have special needs. And so by doing this initiative, we're able to highlight different programs and events that allow them to participate. So I think it's important to make sure that they feel included and give them an opportunity to experience the different experiences the city provides.
Creating beneficial experiences extends to the partnerships we've nurtured and unique programs we've initiated. This includes our community sponsorship program, which gives businesses vast exposure and face-to-face time with residents and folks.
Well, I grew up here since I was 14. I moved here in 1980, and I've always loved the community. And there was no better place, and the support around here that I had already from growing up and going to Capo and living in this area was huge. So when I first started out, I started doing home parties, and all my friends supported me, and all my friends threw parties for me. And then I give back a lot to the local schools, to almost every pep squad and soccer, and so it just was a natural fit.
If you haven't seen the good work of our friends at the Mission Viejo Chamber of Commerce to promote our business climate, I encourage you to get involved. Tell me a little bit about every Tuesday morning we have Daybreakers and you host it. How did this all get started?
Someone in the chamber came to us and they asked us if we would like to host this. At first we were a little hesitant, but once we started it, it has grown and grown, and this morning we had 62 people, and we hear so many great comments about how wonderful this chamber is. So we're very proud to be a part of this and to host this every Tuesday morning.
The partnership with the City of Mission Viejo and the Chamber of Commerce has been absolutely fantastic over the last 3 years. We have collaborated with the city with Restaurant Week, the Oh So Fit event, and also the Shop Local event. All of these events have proven to be invaluable for not only our businesses as well as our community.
When we talk about a city's desirability, a high quality of life and safe environment are at the top of the list. I'm happy to report that our city continues to be ranked among the safest cities in the nation. Mission Viejo Police Services strategically focuses on community policing and creating a culture of resident engagement, including a robust social media presence. The department facilitates safety programs like Business Watch, Childhood Watch Academy, Women's Self-Defense Workshops, and the Take Me Home Registry, designed to help reunite families with loved ones whose medical conditions or disabilities make communication challenging.
We have a lot of residents here. We're a city of nearly 100,000 people. We have lots of kids in this city, and we consider ourselves one of the safest cities, and we are one of the safest cities in the state of California. It's through our education and outreach and our good communication with the residents in our communities that keep our city safe. We really depend on our residents knowing what they need to do and when they need to do it, so it's a real partnership for us.
Our commitment to homegrown companies is also why we spent years investing in our partnerships and programs. If you have an idea for a new business or want to get started, our library offers free SCORE counseling, workshops, research and resources to help businesses take root and blossom. A program near and dear to my heart is the resources we offer to veterans. Whether they're looking for help with benefits or ready to start a new venture, we are there for them.
So the services that are offered at the Norman P. Murray Center are every second Wednesday of the month. We do benefit counseling. These benefit counseling appointments are to help any veteran or their family member in regards to veteran benefits, as well as different resources in the community to help our active duty, our veterans, and their families in the community.
At the origin of a thriving business community is a city with a commitment to fiscal responsibility. This year, Our general fund operating revenues exceeded budget estimates by $4.2 million, with tax revenues topping projections by $3.2 million. While city coffers grew, spending decreased. In fact, general fund operating expenditures were under budget by $1.8 million. These strong numbers, combined with healthy reserves, put the city in a prime position to purchase the Costa del Sol public golf course after it was placed on the market by the former owner. This proactive move preserved more than 100 acres of open space and will connect the core of our community. The process included widespread public input, research, and in-depth financial analysis to evaluate the property and estimate future operating costs over the next 20 years. We did this all without having to place a financial burden on residents by obtaining bonds. The agreement includes a 3-year contract with the long-time operators to continue running the golf course. Escrow closed in early November, which has paved the way for our city to enhance recreational opportunities for residents and expand the Oso Creek Trail to connect it to the Marguerite Recreation Center, through the golf course and around Lake Mission Viejo.
One of the beautiful things about obtaining this course was the potential to connect this trail with the Oso Creek Trail that would go through the course and ultimately connect around Lake Mission Viejo, a very popular walk. One of the other many benefits of purchasing this parcel was also a beautiful and potentially beautiful wedding venue, as well as a new and upgraded restaurant, and creating just a very nice, relaxed atmosphere for the community to gather and enjoy each other's company.
I am proud to have worked as a team with my colleagues, Brian, Wendy, Trish, and Ed. 2019 has been a productive and great year for our city. We've kept a clear focus on ensuring a high quality of life and fostering economic development. We have never had a business community so broad, so robust, and so diverse. Together, with the help of caring individuals and outstanding organizations like the Mission Viejo Chamber of Commerce and the Mission Viejo Rotary Club, we have transformed Mission Viejo from a place that was packed with potential into a city that is realizing and far exceeding its potential. The future is bright.